This is Pau D Arco Tea. I'd probably be in a rubber room in 4-point restraint somewhere if it wasn't for this stuff. It's been like decades since I've taken any of it. Some general instructions as I go by memory. So I'm talking back in the like 80s or something, or 80, 81 I may have drank this stuff. So it's been that long. So make sure you get it from a good source. You can buy this stuff in capsules at grocery stores and whatnot. I personally doubt the efficacy of that. At least I'm skeptical. Get the raw herb from a good source. I got this from Sprouts, and it seems to be the same stuff I drank 40 years ago. There's 2 varieties of it, and I think this looks like the purple variety, which, if my memory serves me right, is the one you want. And it's very inexpensive. It's like, this was maybe like, oh, it's cheap. Don't even worry about the price. So, the general instructions are heaping teaspoon full of it 3 times a day. If you're just starting on this stuff, I would take half a teaspoon. This much, or maybe even a little less. And preferably you want to use all stainless steel ceramic. This fork is what I had on hand here. So you throw that into the water. You want a slow rolling boil. Throw this, well, what the hell, I'll go ahead and prepare it. What the F? Throw it in here. You want a slow rolling boil. What the hell, I might as well start drinking it. For about 5 minutes. Boil it just like that for about 5 minutes. Then take it off the heat. Take it off the heat and let it sit for about 10 minutes. Let it steep. Then you take then you need to filter it. Take it in a cup here. Oh, it smells. Got that good old Pau D Arco smell, earthy smell and taste I remember from decades ago. And you're going to strain it and drink it. So like I say, that's maybe like a half a teaspoon 1 time a day, first thing in the morning, and then work up to this incrementally every 3-4 days. Adjust things, maybe from half a teaspoon to twice a day, then eventually 3 a day, and then eventually work up to that full teaspoon. Because if you load it up with like yeast and whatnot in your intestinal tract, you're going to start detoxifying. At least I did. And you want to be able to manage that so you're functional. Some of the things you may experience are fuzzy-headedness, lack of focus and concentration. Your joints may be sore. Pins and needles effect. It goes on and on as this shit, yeast and whatnot's dying off, and you're detoxifying from it. If you have a way to reduce those symptoms as you're going through this process, good for you. I've heard of charcoal and this, that, and the other, whatever works. But I frankly don't know of any that are really all that effective. But if you do, go for it. So brew this up for a few more minutes here. And it's the inner bark of a tree from South America somewhere. So that's what it is. And I think I covered everything. Like I say, go easy with it. It was investigated for anti-cancerous tumor properties. So if you're getting rid of a parasite yeast like Candida, which puts a load on your immune system, yes, you have much more to fight off cancer. So that's how that works. But men have 25 feet of small intestinal tract rolled up inside them, just like you ladies do. So we're over that, right? Men are subject to this too. So it can definitely ruin your day. It's like a little insurance thing. Like I say, I haven't drunk this in 40 years. It's got that characteristic earthy smell. Yeah, this is the real deal stuff. And I will actually pull this off the heat in a little bit to let it sit for 10 minutes, strain it and drink it, and what the hell, kick this off. So that's that, Pau D Arco Tea.